I think the great thing about the Olympics is that you're part of your own hockey team or your sport, but you're also part of the greater Canadian team. And the men's and women's teams have served to help and inspire one another through all the Olympics that I've been a part of, dating back to the '98, the first one. I think some of the greatest challenges that we've had to overcome through the years are, accountability, keeping everybody accountable, that if you're not going to maintain your level of play or your level of commitment, that you're going to be replaced on the team. And it's not something that needs to be said. It's just something that is an underlying factor of being a part of Hockey Canada. There are certain standards that you have to meet. And every year that we win an Olympic gold medal, the bar gets raised because the rest of the world is trying to knock you off. And so the level of expectation goes up. And it's important for myself and every other player to be able to meet that and to be able to demonstrate that day in and day out, because that's ultimately what makes you successful, is the consistency. So, and then with that, I think it's about being able to perform under pressure. The Olympic Games is a place where there's, no room for a bad day on your most important day, and you have to be able to perform under pressure, and that comes down to resilience. And if there's any quality that I think makes one performance stand out above the other, it's the resiliency to be able to overcome anything. I would say that my strength is probably to lead by example. I believe that the best leadership is demonstrated in action. A lot of people, really listen to what people say, but they ultimately follow what people do. And you can't ask somebody to do what you're not willing to do yourself. I really believe that as a leader. So just to go out and to be the best that I can be every day, and whether that's, on the ice in the game or just in the small details and the preparation that has to go into becoming an elite athlete. And I think not only that, it's not a one-person job to lead. We have a really good leadership group within our team. We always have. It's never been 2 or 3 players that have led. It's always been a collective group. And I think that the strength of our group is that at any given time, everybody in the room should feel comfortable that they could stand up and lead if they had to, or if they were the expert maybe in that particular area, or knew it had to be done. So I feel like that's a culture that we have in our room, and that's what makes us successful.